This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids.
What up, everybody? This is your boy Black Mages, and leave it to the internet to inspire me to record my first video of 2020 due to their lack of understanding, perspective, and pretty much just straight ignorance in trying to always get likes and views by making fun of some shit that probably shouldn't be made fun of. Now look, I get it. A lot of us look at the internet as just a place for shits and giggles and all of that. You don't take it serious and all that because people don't really, use it, I guess, as a platform to actually say something. I mean, there are a lot of people who do, and I follow a lot of those people, and I appreciate those people for actually wanting to have something to say and utilize their voice on the internet for like something good. And I don't have an issue with people wanting to use the internet for entertainment as well, but there's some things that I feel like you just do not fucking make fun of and turn into a meme. And lo and behold, after Donald Trump signed off on an attack on some militia forces that killed an Iraqi and an Iran official, we have everybody screaming hashtag World War III, talking about, currently right now, looking at my screen, I see somebody talking about when you receive your draft letter in the mail for World War III, and it's a gif of DMX crying. Ha ha. The fuck? Seriously, y'all stop making fun of shit that don't need to be made fun of, because right now, are we at the point where we're probably going to have World War III? Probably not. So in that respect, I kind of get people saying this stuff, but this thing can escalate to that point. There is a potential possibility. It is not without the realm of reality that Iran and Iraq decide, we're just going to go all fucking in and we're going to start some type of offensive. Mind you, do they have the forces to sustain it? Probably not, but they can inspire others. They can call upon terrorists and things like that, and it could become a much bigger thing than it needs to be. At any rate, it's probably going to renew and refresh and reinvigorate terrorist attacks on the United States, which we do not need, because a lot of innocent people are going to fucking die off of this. I put it sort of akin to the Vietnam War. Yeah, they didn't have the manpower to stop us, but they had the passion and they had the motivation to do whatever the fuck they needed to do to make shit hard on us and cause a lot of lives and to sustain that fight to where we finally was like, we're losing too many fucking people in this. This is just not worth it. It's costing us a lot, and it's fucking with our society, because y'all ain't gonna want to, all y'all motherfuckers making jokes, y'all ain't gonna want to see somebody that you care about get drafted and get killed over there. You're not gonna want to see yourself go over there. You're not going to want to hear the body counts on a daily basis about how people have been killed. And it's not just gonna be just military folks. If they do the whole terrorist thing, this is gonna go back to how it was in the 80s and stuff like that, where they were hijacking planes, killing people in planes. You may see another, hopefully, God forbid, but another attempt on a 9/11 type event, or at least a World Trade Center type event. You know what I mean? The first World Trade Center bombing, that is. You can probably see a lot of other people getting their heads cut off, like you saw not too long ago, to make political statements. This shit is not going to spawn some Benny Hill type episodes in life. It's going to have some real ramifications, some real shit happening, and everybody's just like, ha 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 ha. See what it is? If I were called to the battlefield, I'd be like this and all that shit. Nah. And it just goes back to what I've said a long time ago about the internet. This is what happens when you live in a world of people who are hiding behind a wall, being the internet. Social media, the internet is all a wall. People view it as a shield to be able to say and do whatever they want and to get the attention that they want without any repercussions. If you don't like it, fuck you. It's a joke. You don't get it. You're just sensitive. You can blow it off because you don't have to really deal with any real repercussions. The biggest thing you can get is a lot of internet blowback. And for some, that's a huge thing. But for a lot of people, okay, you're going to talk shit. I can just wipe it off as like, you just mad because you don't get it. Or, you know, there's ways that people now just basically blow it off and continue to go down that, you know, road of behavior because there's no real repercussions other than people just won't like your shit or they'll block you or anything like that. You know, there's occasions when it does touch your real life, when something you say affects your job and things like that. But for the most part, with so many people on here, there's a lot of people who've been able to do and say things and get away with it that are like basically, you know, feel justified and feel reinforced to continue down that path. And that shouldn't that's not the way it should be. Like, this shit's not funny. I said in like a Twitter rant how, you know, it's funny how we have documentaries that, yes, some of them talk about the glory and the struggle of World War II, World War I, and how brave and heroic these people, and they kind of romanticize things. But there's enough material out there for you to go out and like read or look at that shows you like, yo, for all the like, you know, appreciation that we should have for them, we don't know half of what these people gone through. And if you look at some of the other stuff, you realize like, yo, it wasn't pretty. Fighting for your country is not a pretty thing. You know, it's not like some heroic bullshit that you see in your video games. You know, nobody like, you know, is sitting there and reflecting on their KD record, or, you know, talk about, man, that mission was great, I should replay that again, like you do a campaign in some like military base thing. No, there's no trophies or achievements, you know, that you don't have to worry about, like thinking about like what it costs you to get. When you get an award in the military, you get a Purple Heart. That's because you got fucking fucked up. You get like medals of honors and all that. That's because you've been through some shit and you survived some real shit. You know, those trophies and awards aren't just you accomplishing a number. They cause a lot of repercussions, mentally, physically, emotionally. You know, and then things are, you know, it's not just the soldiers that are effective. It's real people. Like, again, God forbid there's a World War III. Especially, God forbid there's a World War III that touches this soil. Because damn sure Americans ain't going to be ready for that shit. The way that they consume social media. And the way that they love to put out these jokes and shit like that. Like, you're not going to see no Iranian or Iraqi kid or anybody from the Middle East do that shit. Because they know how fucked up that shit is. So that shit ain't funny to us. It's funny to us because we're behind this wall. You know? So it's all fun and games. Let that shit touch your life and see how much fun and games that shit's going to be. But we don't think beyond that. We don't think about the perspective of things like that. Because again, it's social media. Why should we? I just want you to click like and retweet my shit. I just want you to look at this video on TikTok and like, you know, share that shit. It's funny, right? Yeah, it's funny. Oh shit, I just like took 30 minutes to create a meme on, you know, an app and put it out there with something funny. Y'all gotta like this, right? Who cares what the subject matter is? Because I'm just out here for these views and these likes and to get a laugh. Even though this is some real shit. And again, I'm hoping that it won't go as far as it could go, especially to this World War III point. But y'all need to chill. Y'all need to relax. Y'all need to really, really fucking stop thinking that everything is a goddamn joke in this life. Like, seriously. It's not. And this is not the response that we need to this. Because it's stuff like this is, you know, it's part of the reason why Donald Trump is president. because everybody reacts to like him running as a joke and makes fun of it while he's on there actually like using it in a sort of serious tone to like reach those people who will be willing enough to support him. And damn me if it didn't work, because all of us didn't take it serious, so we were like, well, whatever. And then when we didn't get what we want, we bitched and moaned, and we were like, well, whatever, she'll still win, she don't need me, because who's going to take this guy serious? We just make fun of him on Twitter and and we're not going to actually do anything and say anything for real and work on it. And lo and behold, who's president? Because you don't take shit serious enough in life anymore, y'all. Y'all need to stop. Like, there's certain things that are made for jokes, and there's certain things that are not. This whole attack shit ain't one of them. And there's going to be plenty of other things that's going to come along the pipe that's going to lead to some really fucked up situations, because y'all don't take shit as serious as you should until it's too fucking late. Again, we all sit here and bitch and moan about Trump, but it's too fucking late. He's been president. He's been elected president. You should have took that like tone while he was running, because everybody knew this guy was a joke and wasn't serious and wasn't going to be good. But you didn't take it serious when you needed to take it serious. Now you take it after it fucks with you. And this is going to be the same thing that's going to happen with this World War III shit. God forbid it goes that route, but if something serious goes down, all y'all motherfuckers out here laughing and joking are going to be on, social media bitching and moaning about the situation when it's too fucking late. Stop it, y'all. Y'all really need to stop that shit. Take life a little bit more serious, for God's sake. Anyway, I'm done being the old man yelling at the clouds. Happy 2020 to everybody. Hope this year is great for you guys. And with that being said, feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll hit you later. This your boy Blak Makers, and I'm out. Deuces.